But I think tonight, after I wash my face, I would be back on TikTok making a video about flamingo misinformation. No, I did not. But here we are.
Flamingo is not as pink as the other ones. Okay, flamingos, the lighter pink flamingos are mothers that have children. And so it's the only animal on the planet that God lets us see how much the woman is depleted while taking care of other people.
Wow.
And so a lot of women don't get their pink back for a long time. And it's crazy. It's good. Now when you see flamingos, you'll never look at them ever again. Google, why does a flamingo lose its pink?
Yeah.
You'll say it's because the mother gives everything to his child, gives everything to his husband, gives everything to his spouse.
Look, I'm not an animal expert. I know little to nothing about flamingos. But I do have these like spidey senses when I'm on TikTok when I'm like, that's probably misinformation. So do you remember what he said to do?
Google, why does a flamingo lose its pink? Yeah. You'll say it's because the mother gives everything to his child, gives everything to his husband.
It's like a little funny, right? Because like Google it, this is what it's gonna say. And like I did, so I Googled it. And it like kind of says that, but it's missing like a real, in my opinion, key piece of info. Mommy and daddy flamingos both lose their pink color because of their children. I learned this on a website called thepopularflamingo.com, a website I never would have imagined I would have visited in my life. But it's on other websites too. Not to knock that website. Maybe it's like it's got high SEO rankings. But when you read about it, it's the mommy and daddy flamingos both lose their pink color. And a zoologist says it's because breeding is so intensive and they're using so much food for their chicks, for their babies, that like they lose their pink pigment. The San Diego Zoo has some interesting article also explaining this. A mom and a dad flamingo can both feed the babies, and the type of milk they produce, I guess, like somehow drains their color. I don't understand. Again, zoologist, I'm tagging you in. Please help out. But you can also get your color back. People say things they presented as facts, like the fact that being a mom drains flamingos of their vibrant pink color. And that sounds true, and it fits into a narrative that this person wants to tell about like motherhood being really difficult. I don't disagree with that narrative, but this person is manipulating the fact, or maybe they just maybe they didn't take their own advice and Google the fact, but it's misinformation. To recap, despite what this video, which is going viral again, is saying, mommy and daddy flamingos can both lose their pink color when they're parents. But on the bright side, they can get it back. I just can't. Like, we have to fact check everything we see. I would never question a fact that I see about an animal. I just would never. But tonight I did, and now just really, the world is crumbling around me. So unlike that video says, if you see a light pink flamingo, do not assume it is a mommy, because it could be a daddy. And I say that thinking, like, there are probably anatomical differences between flamingos that would make you be able to tell if it's a mommy or a daddy. But I don't know. Zoologists of TikTok, please come combat the animal misinformation.